Pagi ini 4 Desember ya, 2021. Sudah akhir tahun dan hari Minggu, hari Sabtu sih. Dan saya mau main game yang baru dibeli kemarin. 30 ribuan aja dari Steam Sale. Oke, langsung main aja. Sebenarnya udah sempet main sih. Tapi aku pilih tingkat kesusahannya itu normal dan sulit sekali. Jadi mau main dari awal lagi, pilih yang easy aja. Kita pilih new game. Nah ini nih, kita pilih easy.
Well, that all. Here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion. I just don't get why anyone would deface it. I guess maybe the root. What was that? It came from over there. Hey! Damn it. No. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell are
monsters? What are they doing this close to... Chester? Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving... You're a traveler, aren't you?
Hey! Are you all right at all? Right when you ran up, I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Fel... Whoops! Excuse me. I guess they must... You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure...
Dogi? I knew it! I must be dreaming! Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a sec. You obviously know me, but...
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy!
Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And, again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena Stoddart.
Eleanor, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just...
It's okay, Eleanor. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are you two? I don't believe I recognize either one.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Huh?
Hey there, Gardner! Still standing at the gate like always, I see.
Wait!
So his name is Gardner.
Dogie! Is...
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
My favorite little troublemaker has come home! Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
Adol introduced himself to God.
An adventure? But from the looks of that sword...
No, he's quite... I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
Is that a fact? I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it'd gotten so bad.
Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers.
Man, that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty big.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
Something...
Oh, it's nothing. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogie. I know you two must be tired.
She's acting kind of... Man, though. She should... Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
Doug! I can't, and look at those
You're looking well.
You know, I haven't heard a Would it be so much to ask for some kind of...
Oh, I'm sorry, Mams.
Well, I always figured it's certain... And you're a friend of Dog.
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling.
I see. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'am.
You two boys must let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
So then, how is the investigation?
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of all that now remains is to organize them.
Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far. Indeed. Perhaps my...
In your hands, my lord.
Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. I expect good news for...
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
Lord Maguire.
So, Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See.
Okay. I'm going to go around the city.
Good morning, Adol. Is...
Adol explained that Dog...
Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was, well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you.
Apprehension?
When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you.
Okay, Elena.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind. Which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy. But I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
Okay.
What? How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before. Who are you?
Adol introduced himself.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep. We only just but Mayor Egg, so do we.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Yes,
Okay.
please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it. You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this, and use it to get your equipment.
Okay.
Go talk to He's a stubborn one. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us.
What are you? I'm a Donnet. Huh. But I make it a rule to...
Adol relayed.
You serious? Guess that means... Well, if Gardner says you're good, I can augment your... Well, if you... Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws and will drop it when... I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in. So, what have you got? You're part of my clientele now, Adol Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done. What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. Gonna need more than that. Gonna need more than... Gonna... Come again.
Okay. I don't have any money anymore. So let's go. to save. Maybe I should use this one.
But if you're not a monk...
Adol gave his name?
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? Okay, thank you. The mayor's still there. Well, the boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but... Anyway...
Who might you be?
Can't say.
Adol injured.
I see. I came here. He's in serious Unfortunately, the monsters, unless we can find... Maybe check the locked up Since you're not, it's on the other side. There's a room with two. I hate to be so.
Let's go. Attack is increasing.
Stop.
Okay.
My name is Dulan, Shade of the Great Will.
Ini sopan sekali ya bos ini memperkenalkan diri.
I would have you show me your abilities, red hair. Dance! Spin! Slice! Dance! Spin! Slice! Spin! Dance! Dance!
Shit. Shit.
Dance! Fly! Spin! Spin! Dance! Dance!
Oh no. Oh no.
Fly! Dance! Spin! Burn! Slice! Dance! Fly! Burn!
Oh no.
Interesting. Is that the best you still? We cannot.
Hey. Ah, shit.
Adol
And, well, not all was it. I was accosted. I was actually just, they're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in early. Not all. But would you be willing, with my injured, I know it's rude of me to ask.
Hey. This is going to be hard. Susah juga nih kalau aduh. lompat banget nih, lompat. Oh iya. Aduh. Jadi kita harus kayak gini. Oh. 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 Gimana sih? Nyerangnya kemana sih? Wah. Kalau kita diam, pasti kita di ikutin stick rusak lama-lama. Kita harus ningkatin gini dulu ya. Kita kembali ke kota. Kita kembali ke kota dan kita naikin dari sepertinya ada situ kembali ke kota.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. 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 This the good to go. I've done all. Come again.
Oke, sekarang sudah maksimum guys. Lihat gimana jadinya. Masuk dulu.
You there! Please wait! Who are you?
Adol
And, well... Adol wasn't... I was a customer. I was actually just... They're quite... Adol. But would you... With my injury... I know it's rude of me.
lagi. Oh. Aduh, aduh. Jadi-jadi. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh shit. Akhirnya, aduh.
What are you doing?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry. If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire
I wondered what had become of you. But you aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What
Adol gave his name.
A friend of Dope. I never thought he'd come back. No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so.
Oh, wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
I've grown weary of playing. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord. His Adol, is it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to. That is, of course, unless you are eager to.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitant. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry. The town's. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind, too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it... And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about... I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous. Elena, how long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt, so I'm sorry.
Elena! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little constant. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, Those two have really, up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house. And I'd always put Chester in charge. Whenever I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang at all. Could I persuade you to look in on Elena for right now? I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
Okay.